MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network.
Boston, shortstop, number 2.
Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Spot tonight, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Cue shot here out toward short. And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Here's Mookie Betts. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-0 delivery. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Bogaerts rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here. You don't want to walk away with the bases loaded, no out situation, and not score.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez on the move. And they can't run it down. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Buster Posey.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. This one for Crawford is short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Drew Pomeranz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pomeranz.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Into the box now, Hunter Pence. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting six.
So the base is empty
Catcher.
here with one away,
Nick
and that'll bring in the
Hundley.
right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there, 2 down.
Batting seven.
Now batting, Joe
Second
Penn.
baseman.
He'll try to make something
Joe
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in,
Batting
Hahn.
eight.
He takes his
Third
first cuts
baseman.
in this one with a
Number
man at
one.
first and 2 away. Pomerantz sets. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll stand in to open things
Leading off
up
for the
here
Red
in the
Sox.
third.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now the pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Well hit to right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1
Left
here in the
fielder,
early going.
Hanley Ramirez.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Madison Bumgarner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Madison Bumgarner.
First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There's Sandoval. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 48.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit. Make him chase.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Buster Posey now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Buster
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup right down the middle.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pomerantz gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Drew Pomerantz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in, Nick Hundley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Nick.
First pitch
Hundley.
on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
Popped up. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Here's
The
Joe
second
Panik.
baseman,
1
number
for
12.
1 after a single his first time up.
Panik.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ramirez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Hahn.
number
He's
1.
0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have to chase it down out around the 382 sign. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So digging in
The
now,
pitcher, number
Madison
40,
Bumgarner. 0 for
Madison
1 for him here in this one.
Bumgarner.
And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Here's Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0 for
Leading off
2
for the
effort
Red Sox.
for him to this point.
Left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
Here's
batting,
the first baseman,
First
Brandon
baseman,
Belt. 0 for 2
Brandon
on his line thus
Belt.
far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Belt on his way to second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's
The
1 for
center
2
fielder,
in the ball game.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the Panda now,
batter
Pablo
number 48,
Sandoval.
third
He
baseman,
started out the
Pablo
evening 0 for 2
Sandoval.
so far. First pitch on its way. Fouled back. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it is Posey as he steps on first for the third out. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits
Leading
in
off
2
for the
trips to the
Giants.
plate for him in the ball
Left
game.
fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs.
shortstop,
That's been
number
the case for
35.
him today, and it's really working.
He throws him on the fastball there. Eduardo Nunez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Brandon Crawford stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting,
Riding in once again,
Third baseman,
Buster Posey. He
Buster
comes in 0 for 2
Posey.
thus far. Here's a drive out to left center field. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pomerantz sets. First pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here in San Francisco, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, Blake Swihart.
Leading off
He's
for
0
Boston.
for 2 thus far in this one.
Blake Swihart.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's another 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Drew Pomerantz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Rusney Castillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 38, Rusney Castillo.
Flares this one over toward first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at bat. From the belt, the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Grounder down the line. And this will kick off the third base. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to Posey, but not nearly in time, so they just get the 1. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Number 73 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Posey is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Justin Grimm is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Justin Grimm.
Stepping in, Hunter Pence. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Hunter Pence.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Mitch Moreland will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Joe Panik, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 1.
He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. The 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw some.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Belt. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Now pitching for the Giants. Number
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here.
This change for the Giants. Now playing left field. Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Now the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. And this one's in the dirt. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Osich. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. After entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jarrett Parker.
Number 6. Jarrett Parker.
Fernando Abad is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Way out in front. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The shortstop, number 35.
So digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Hunter Strickland will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Blake Swihart will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Blake Swihart is retired to kick off the ninth. Brock Holt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Grounded to first. Moreland is there, and he is out on the tag. Craig Kimbrell comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
46, Craig Kimbrell.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The Giants here in the bottom of the 9th. Catcher.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. On to first, a double play. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kimbrell pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Dustin Pedroia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now the 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Judge has a play. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And it's grounded foul. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
The second baseman, number 12.
Ready now, Joe Pennant. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag and the winning run is out at home plate. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Eduardo Rodriguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And the slider swung on and shot foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now the 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The pitcher, number
Standing
60.
in now, the pitcher, Hunter Strickland. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Michael Morse will be called upon here.
Michael Morse.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Will Smith takes the mound to start the 11th.
Number